Hey guys, welcome back to the stream and welcome back to Minecraft. And Merry Christmas Eve for everyone who celebrates. How are you guys doing today? I am slightly annoyed because my streaming software is still acting up. It's like the moment I open my streaming software, my frames drop by like 30 to 40 frames per second. So I'm running Minecraft at like 80 frames a second and then it drops to like 30 to 40 frames a second. It's really annoying. I'm not sure what's causing it. Hey, Music Fairy. So yeah, it might be Windows 12 messing me up. It might just be my computer slowly dying. I don't know. Oh, no, that seems weird when everything else is running fine. But yeah. I think Windows 12 has issues with two heavy programs running simultaneously or something. Sorry, I'm looking at my streaming software to see how it's running while I'm just walking around, but it's struggling. So hopefully it's not too bad for you guys. I kind of feel it while I'm playing. It's a bit stuttery and jittery, which is a bit annoying, but I think it's manageable. I just hope it's not too annoying for you guys. Anyway, I did some stuff. Oh, and all the chests are now Christmas presents, so that's pretty cool. That's just a Minecraft thing. It's not a mod, it's just Minecraft that made everything look Christmassy, so that's pretty cool. And the small chests have like a red wrapping instead of green. Hey, Larentel. Okay, so I finally figured out an iron farm. So here it is in all its glory. It's not working now because it's night. Wait, let me sleep for a second. Yeah, the chests are now Christmas presents. I don't know how long it will last, but it's pretty cool. So the small ones have red wrappings and the big ones have green wrappings. Okay, so this is the iron farm that is now finally working as it should. So the villagers are in there and they get scared and they spawn a golem. And it suddenly dies. I don't know why. It's very weird. And then we get a lot of iron. It took me like, I don't know, close to 10 hours to get this all figured out and working properly. They kept spawning in my basement, so that's why I added all this carpet over here. It's still spawning cats sometimes, which is a bit weird, but oh well. Another murder machine, yes. And then we have this. I'm very proud of this. It's insanely ugly and it's insanely inconvenient to walk around, but this is now a more or less fully automated smelting system. So I showed you guys this last time, right? So we have the kelp, and we see some golems burning in the distance. We have the kelp growing and going into the furnace or the smoker, which makes fuel. And the excess fuel ends up in this chest, which gets picked up by this minecart. There's no excess fuel at the moment, and this minecart drives along these hoppers, which distributes the dried kelp to the furnaces. So all the furnaces are filled up with kelp. And then on top of the furnaces, we have hoppers where we can put in the items that we want to smelt. So that's this minecart. And then along the bottom that ends up here is another minecart that takes out whatever we smelt and returns it. So this is hooked up to the output chests, and this minecart is hooked up to the input chests. So I want to kind of demonstrate. I have a lot of cobblestone that I need to smelt, so we're gonna put all of that into the machine. This will take a minute. The little gifts in the cards, yeah. I was hoping they would... When I saw the gifts, I was hoping there would also be like some snow or Christmas trees or something, but I think it's just the gifts. I don't know how easy it is to add like snowing and stuff like that to a game while it's running. Like there was no update or anything, it just suddenly changed. So this all flows downwards automatically. Yeah, this one isn't full yet. Do I still have some cobblestone left? Yes. I hope it all fits, I'm not sure. This one is full, this one is full, full. I mean, I guess we could fill up some hoppers as well, doesn't really matter. Okay, so that's a lot of cobblestone. So that's 11 shulker boxes of cobblestone, and then if I turn on the machine, it will all start flowing. And they get picked up by the minecart and distributed along the furnaces. So we should see the furnaces turn on. Yes, there we go. And then in a little while, this cart will return with the smelted stone, which will then be stone and not cobblestone. And we should see that flowing overhead. There it is. And then we should see this chest fill up with stone. There we are. So now when I have large quantities of items, I can just drop them inside this row of chests and they will end up in this row of chests and I don't have to do anything about it. It all just works. It's very noisy. It's very ugly and bulky. But it works. And I'm pretty happy with it. Now, the only problem is we don't need to smelt a lot of items that often. So this might be obsolete already, but oh well. If I need a lot of stone or a lot of glass, then this machine is useful. But yeah, pretty cool. Was not gonna mention the noise. Yeah. From here, it's perfect. And I finally have my shulker boxes back, which is nice as well. Okay, but today I want to do something a little different. Can I sleep, or is it not raining enough? No, it's not raining enough. Okay. Because I found something a while ago that I want to do together with you guys, and I did this. I know sort of what it is because I did something like this in a game with Larentel like 3 or 4 years ago. No, that's maybe a bit much. 2 or 3 years ago. But I've never done it in my own game, so we're gonna go over there in a minute, but I want it to stop raining, so I'm just gonna wait for nighttime, I think. And then we'll have a little sleep, and then we will head over there. And we might spend the entire stream doing this. We'll see how it goes. I'm not sure how fast it will be. But I wasn't really feeling like doing very complicated or exciting stuff, so... Or this new thing could be exciting, I don't know, but it's not high-paced, I guess. It's chill. And hopefully, when I'm further away from my base, the game will run a little smoother as well. I'm actually not sure how this system will work when I fly away from the base, so I guess we're gonna find out how fail-proof this system is. Because I'm not sure what happens when stuff gets unloaded at unfortunate timings. Because the minecart at my farms tend to stop moving if I leave at the wrong moment. The minecarts that run underneath the farm, so maybe the whole furnace situation will just shut down when I leave, but I guess we'll see what happens. Can I sleep yet? Yes, nice. Okay. I also tried fixing the witch farm, but it's still very annoying to kill the witches, so I'll keep working on that. If anyone has any ideas, I welcome them, but they are just hard to kill. I don't know. They keep drinking health potions. So here we are. I set up a little area around here. Because when I flew over here on my way to the witch farm, I noticed like these weird terracotta blocks in the middle of the forests. So I decided to set up a little investigation camp. So we're actually keeping a log of what's happening here. And we've created a little sort of research site, dig site, archaeology site. And we're gonna try and excavate it today. So I guess today is day 4, even though I set this up like 3 weeks ago. Diggy diggy hole, yes. And I know from the past time, or the previous time I did this, we're gonna need a brush. So let's get this. And we're not gonna need this for now, I think. And I saved some supplies. We'll take these. We might need this to make more like scaffolding or ladders or whatever. But yeah, we'll see what's over here. And I know there is a lot of gravel and sand in these things, and some of them will look different, and you can actually brush them and they will reveal like items. I guess these are all normal. So what I want to try is to remove all gravel, sand and dirt, but leave like the terracotta and see what kind of structure we can reveal. Oh, this one might be... Yeah, this one is... Wait, can we light it up a bit? You see, this one has dark spots on it. It's very hard to see, especially on the gravel. On the sand, it's a bit easier, but I think this one... Yeah. Brush a suspicious block to obtain a pottery shard. Okay, so they're called suspicious blocks. Fair enough. No idea there was actual archaeology in Minecraft. Yeah, they added it like... I mean, for me, it's feels like a recent addition. But I guess for people who play more regularly, it's a pretty old addition by now. I think it's like about 5 updates ago now. No, that's a normal one. That they added this. Is a weird one? No. Well, let me know what the stuttering is like for you guys, because it is pretty hefty on my part, so I might have to look into significantly changing some things before I stream again. Depending on how annoying it is for you guys. What did I just dig up? Wheat. Ancient wheat. And a brick. The normal one, yes. This was a normal one as well, yes. It's so hard to see. Is this a weird one? No. Okay. Both normal ones? Yes. There does seem to be a little of a stutter, yeah. It's so annoying because nothing like this was happening like 2 weeks ago, so it must be something to do with Windows 12. And it really irks me to no end that a simple OS upgrade has such a big impact on the performance of your system. Oh wait, this one is weird. Yeah, this has dark spots. Oh, that looks fancy. Razor armor trim. Okay, okay, okay. Oh wait, I didn't bring my ender chest. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, Windows 11. Sorry. I might just put a shulker box over here where we can store all our findings. The brick can stack, so we'll keep that for now. Wish I could skip it. Yeah, well, same. Wish they just stop. I mean, they are probably gonna soon, but it's not gonna be in our benefit. Which is a shame. Did I tell you guys? I'm not sure if I told you guys about the plans for like an eternal Windows, which should have actually been Windows 11, but they didn't actually get around to finishing it the way they wanted to. But it's probably gonna be called Windows 365, like Office 365. And the whole idea of that is that... This is another suspicious one. The whole point of that is that you won't actually own Windows anymore. You will sort of rent Windows. And their sort of master plan is that they're gonna market it as something that's very convenient for the users because you won't actually need a powerful computer anymore because everything will be run by Windows. So you can just run Windows on a very crappy computer because you won't actually be running Windows. You'll sort of be streaming Windows. So it's just going to be like a subscription to Windows and you will just have to be eternally online to just be on your computer. And this is something that they talked about, I think, like 4 or 5 years ago already. And for a long time, no one really paid like any real attention to it. And it sort of just sizzled out. But recently, Nvidia actually announced that they are looking into subscription-based computers, so you don't actually own your own hardware anymore and you just rent or, yeah, subscribe to owning a graphics card and owning a computer. So we're slowly moving towards a world where having a decent gaming computer is gonna be a luxury and not like normal, because it's going to become increasingly expensive to build your own computer because all the companies will actively work against you owning your computer. And there's already some reports coming out of big companies making deals with each other to have the production of the silicon we need for the chips be completely focused on big data centers and AI centers and not consumers. And this is actually actively harmful, in my opinion, because consumers is not just like you and me, but that's also like smaller companies, hospitals, just like municipalities and stuff like that. They run on their own like bought computers as well. They're not running data centers. But yeah, that's why there's currently like a 5 or 6 times price increase on memory modules, because the silicon companies have actually just together decided to raise the prices on that because they want to focus all their production on big data centers and not like regular memory chips for computers. So right now, pretty much my only hope is that AI will implode because people realize they can't actually make money from it, and then in a year or two everything will return to sort of baseline normal. But if we're unlucky, then this will just keep on going, and in a couple of years it will be a horrible ordeal to get your own computer going. So, lovely times to be a gaming enthusiast, I guess. I'm gonna need non-computer hobbies. Yeah. And also, no, I mean, it's not just about gaming, is it? I mean, it's also about just looking at your email or browsing YouTube or drawing or, I don't know, doing work, checking your email or whatever. It's, if that's all gonna be locked behind a subscription and locked behind being permanently online, it's gonna be hell. Like one power outage or one little issue at your ISP and you don't have internet and you're doomed. You won't even have your Windows because Windows will be a subscription. So yeah. So I'm glad I was already looking into getting Linux, because I'm definitely switching to Linux now. So depending on... Hey, this is another suspicious one. Depending on how much energy I have, especially with the holidays coming up or happening now, it might take a while before I stream again, because I think I want to try and get Linux up and running before I try streaming again, because I don't want to deal with the lagging and stuttering all the time, and I don't think I'll be able to fix it in Windows. And I don't have the budget to upgrade my computer right now, so it might be a while before I can stream again, just because I'll have to figure out how to actually make the stream function like it should. Back to Quill and Ink it is. Okay, I might have to go outside the structure, because I don't actually want to destroy the structure. So I might have to go on the outside to see if we can get more of this gravel. Because I'm not sure if this stone is like part of the... I don't think... We could mine the stone, I guess, but then it will be really... really like... patchy, I guess. And let's see if we can get around the outside of this, but I'm not sure if the outside is gonna be all stone, then might be hard to go around the outside actually. Okay, thanks for being here. Enjoy your bubble. And I'll see you next time. Can we actually go around the outside, or is this all just stone? Okay, we might have to mine away some stone because it's just all stone. So I'm guessing the structure is terracotta, not stone, and the stone is just what is naturally generating over here. Not gonna mine all the fun colored terracotta. I might at the end, but I want to like expose the entire structure and see what it looks like before I remove the structure. I want to try and do like a proper dig site. Sort of. In as far as that's possible in Minecraft archaeology. I just want to see what they built. What the ruin looks like. See if we can get any like deep Minecraft lore from this. I'm not sure how big this structure is gonna be, so... You're gonna be a proper archaeologist. Yeah, as proper as I can be. Within the limitations of both Minecraft and my knowledge of being an archaeologist. I mean, I did consider becoming an archaeologist at some point before I got into biology and stuff, so... Maybe this is just me reenacting a childhood dream or something. Okay, so there might be a path branching off over here. Living your dreams in Minecraft. Exactly. That's what the game is for, isn't it? Yeah, let's see how wide this goes. Okay, so this is definitely branching off. I think I'm gonna go like 2 blocks out of the build. Just to give myself the space to discover anything that might be lurking beneath the surface. Okay, this made a weird turn. I don't think dirt can be suspicious. This all looks the same. Only gravel. I think sand as well. This all normal gravel? I think so. Not sure if this is still part of it, but we'll leave it in here for now. Oh yeah, there's iron ore here, so that's definitely not part of the structure. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, I think suspicious sand is a thing as well, but I'm not sure if there is sand in these ruins. But there's ruins in different places. There can also be ruins in the desert. And I think last stream when we found the Nautilus, we were in like a little underwater building thingy. I think that also counts as a ruin, so we might go back there at some point and see if we can if there's anything suspicious over there. Okay. This is... Whoa. Yeah, the stuttering is kind of horrible. I know I keep going on about it, I'm sorry. Love the little camp, thank you. I thought it would be nice to create a little lore of our own and set up like a little archaeology, like a little excavation site to do this properly. That's fine, okay. It's just such a shame. I was playing this afternoon with like 70, 80 FPS and then you launch the streaming software like, oh, we're gonna do a good stream, it's gonna be fun, and the game starts lagging the second you launch the streaming software. Like, I hadn't even hit stream yet, just opening the software made the game lag. It's, yeah, it's not good. He's no good. Are these all normal? I think so. It's so hard to see. Hated that cartoon. What? Why? It was funny. Okay, these are all normal. I have to be really careful with my shovel because it's too powerful to take away only one block. And I think if you destroy the suspicious ones without brushing them, you just lose whatever is inside of them, so... Hated the main character, I guess. I mean... I feel like that was kind of the point of the show. Which was kind of the point. Yeah, exactly. I actually thought it was pretty cool. Even as a little kid, I thought it was pretty cool that there was a show about, like, the bad guy. Even though he kept failing miserably. Is this a weird one? No. I really can't tell. Wait, is this a weird one? No. Adult me would have appreciated it more, I guess. Yeah, maybe. I think I'm just gonna break it with the brush, then I'm less scared of mining more than I want. Oh, it's so hard to see. Yeah. And the weird thing is, when I see one, I recognize it immediately, but I just doubt myself every time. Hey, see, this one is, it's very obvious. You see it immediately that this is different, it's weirder than the others. But still, when you haven't seen one in a while, you just start doubting yourself with every block you find. What was that? Oh, coal. Wait, actually, let's clear my inventory a little bit because I have a bunch of stone. Yeah, we can just make a stone chest, I guess. Because there's probably gonna be more. Let's make a dirt chest as well. Way more visible with the mods? Oh, yeah, maybe. I hadn't even thought of that, to be honest. Still doubting myself. These are all normal. Vanilla, it feels more like Russian roulette. These are all normal as well. I think these ones are all normal. These ones are normal. I think these are all just normal ones. Oh wait, this is a suspicious one. Okay. Oh, another armor trim. New recipe. Wayfinder armor trim. Ooh. You are normal. Not sure about you. You're in the dark. Ah, you're normal. Okay. Any other volunteers? Nope. This is a weird one. Okay, let's clear out this layer because we've checked all of these, so... all normal. You are normal, but I don't know what's behind you. Another normal one. Both normal ones. These are all normal? Question mark? Yes. They might not even be part of the structure anymore. This might just be like regularly generated gravel, considering all the coal. I might go back to the main structure for now, and we'll go in that hallway later if we want to. Okay, this is a weird one. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's just some dye. Okay. Fair enough. For a second, I thought it was like a fancy fruit or something. More dye. Oh no, gravel is falling. Oh no, that's not good. Let's clear out a little more, because if it falls, it is destroyed as well, so... we need to approach it from above. So much for my proper archaeology, I guess. Hate when that happens, yeah. Just 1 second of not paying attention and you ruin your chances of finding fancy stuff. Gonna put in some lights as well, because I don't want stuff spawning in here when I'm not looking. Okay, let's dump some more stuff and sleep, and then we will continue our investigation. Oh, there's some coarse dirt. Interesting. No creepers allowed, exactly. We don't want to blow up our ancient temple or whatever. Okay, Enderman, hello. Teleporting it through me. It's... Ouch. I burned my butt. I think these are both regular ones. This is a suspicious one. Razor. Okay, I think we had that one earlier. This is a suspicious one. Wait, that would... One gold nugget. Wow, okay. Next update they will add ore panning and you can find gold nuggets when you're panning in your little stream. I think these are all normal ones, but we're starting to hollow out the area again, and we didn't want to do that, so let's approach from the top. Sounds cozy. Wasn't sure if that was lapis or dye, but it was dye, okay. I might be going way too wide, but I'm not taking any risks. I think this is just regularly generated gravel, but I don't see any suspicious ones in here. We'll leave them for now. I'm not sure what the, I don't know, range is of these things, like how far away from the building suspicious stuff can spawn. These are all normal, okay. Maybe we should do it like this, just go layer by layer around the structure and slowly unearth it that way. Maybe that's the more sensible approach. Less chance of stuff falling down. This... no, it's normal, okay. Okay, so this one is taking a detour as well. Proper way to do archaeology, probably. Maybe. It sounds somewhat sensible, at least, so... I'm tempted to build my scaffolding, like, inside of this, but it feels wrong to build your scaffolding inside the thing you're excavating. It looks like this one ends here. Oh, no, it doesn't. Okay, let's just take this layer off all around and then we'll see if there's any inside stuff we need to do. This is a suspicious one. Properly hidden. Another wayfarer, okay, nice. Luckily we don't have gravity in Minecraft, so this will just stay afloat while we dig underneath it. Oh, here's a suspicious one. It's a candle, okay. Would candles preserve in a ruin? Like in real life? I'm not sure. Because it's not something that will, like, rot, but at the same time it doesn't feel like something that would keep forever. I don't know. Can't see these ones very well. Maybe we can see them from the other side. These are all normal ones, so we might just do this. Clear them up all at once. These are all normal. All normal. Okay. So that's another layer done. So we can go down one more. Ah, where did you come from? This thing is really twisty. inventory is very full. No, whoops. Whoops. I thought it would just stop building when it got to where it already was, but I guess it just keeps going. Let's put the gravel in here as well, and let's put some of our goodies in here. Actually, let's put all our goodies in here. Well, I guess these were good. No, not the flint, but the coal was a goodie as well, technically. No, that one. You can go in here. And let's sleep, and then we can go down again. We're digging quite a deep hole. And this block is annoying me. Okay, let's see. Normal. Normal, 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 normal. Normal, normal, normal. You are suspicious. Yay, seeds. We can revive a prehistoric plant. Normal, normal. Are you normal? Okay. So these are all normal. Send it to the vault in Spitsbergen. I'm not sure if they store prehistoric seeds in there. But they would definitely like it. If you actually found prehistoric seeds. Ooh, two next to each other. What is that? Oh, a lead. Okay. Okay. Any more suspicious ones? Oh, normal. This one is suspicious. Ooh, another pottery shard. With sheaf? Wait, what? It looks like wheat. Is a sheaf like a bundle of hay? Is that what it's called? Okay, I think these are all normal in here. So let's remove this layer of stone, and then we can remove all that gravel and dirt. And then we need to go sideways more. I might stick around this area and just go downwards first. Just do it area by area, because if I have to keep track of the layering of the entire site, I think I'm gonna go crazy. Okay, so this can all go. Ooh. Check these ones, right? Yeah. This is pretty cool. This is actually kind of clever with the stairs in the ground to create like a gutter-like system. I might steal that from them. Going layer by layer is very satisfying, yeah. Especially by clearing the suspicious ones first. Oh wait, here's one. Because then you can just speed run the rest of the layer. Because you know there won't be any valuable stuff. It's just some string. Yeah, okay. Okay, so we can go down another layer. And then we have to start thinking about going sideways, I think. Unless this goes even deeper, but it feels like this might be the floor of this particular structure. How far sideways does this actually go? Not far. Okay, good. Okay. And then we can clear this all out. Didn't miss anything, did I? Nope. Oh, it's a raised platform. Ah, okay, okay. So it wasn't actually intentional that the stairs formed like a little gutter system. It was just stairs leading up to a platform. Well, I'm still gonna steal it. So do you go... Oh, it is going even deeper than this. Okay. Fair enough. Ooh, bricks. That's different from all the terracotta we've been finding up until here. That's interesting. Okay. No more suspicious gravel. I mean, there's no gravel at all. Okay, so I might actually start... we'll go down one more layer, but it's getting tough to see what is what. So I'll leave this row here, because I'm not sure how this connects to the bricks. Going even deeper than this? I feel like this is the final layer because we're not finding any gravel anymore. Yeah, it seems that this is just a solid stone foundation. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave it here for now, and then we can come back to this later and dig underneath to see if there's anything more, but I don't want to like remove the foundation of this building. I mean, it's silly because it's Minecraft, it will stay afloat, but still. Yay, reached the bottom. I mean, I think I have, I'm not sure. I know I'm not supposed to build on my actual find, but I don't have any other places to put my scaffolding at the moment. No stretch break today. I'm glad you asked because my timer just went. So I was gonna say when we have slept, we're gonna take a quick break. So I'm glad it's already ingrained in your mind after one time. But yeah, we are gonna take a little stretch break now. So get yourself some drinks or whatever, and I'll see you in a minute. There we are again. Did you get your tea? Thank you. Good. It's important to stay hydrated. And even more important to get your tea addiction fixed. Wait, why am I not? Ah, thank you. Yes, sir. You're gonna be so obedient, I might turn into a cult leader, be careful. I'm already a benevolent overlord, so it's only a small step from villagers to viewers, I think. I'm afraid to destroy these because I'm not sure if there's more gravel behind them, so... or on top of them. Yeah, looks like we're good. These are all normal. Okay, we might be going away from the building again over here. I'm not sure. Although we did have the bricks over here. Okay, let's do the visible stuff first, because we know that this is still going somewhere, so might as well check it out first before we start looking for new stuff. Yeah, I was not expecting you guys over here. You all normal? Think so. I mean, honestly, going back to the yes sir benevolent overlord stuff, but more so... oh no. Oh crap. Oh well. Ruined that one. I started doing the breaks because of something my coach said, and I was a bit skeptical at first. I'm still not 100% sure how useful it would be, or how useful it is to do it like in every aspect of your life, but it's mostly for work. And I don't really consider this working. But it is growing on me, to be honest. I kind of like it. It's kind of nice to take a little moment away from the screen and have a stretch and... I don't know, just take a short break, I guess. It makes everything feel like less of a push to achieve something, I guess. You're less busy with getting something done and more busy with just taking care of yourself. Which I guess is the whole point of the break system, but... I wasn't expecting it to be so noticeably effective, I think is what I'm trying to say. So I appreciate you following my commands in this, but I think it's just nice to do it. Yeah, my coach had a tip that helped. I know, I know. I know it's his job, and I know I'm supposed to trust in that and stuff, but... And I'm not saying I don't trust him or something. I trust him completely. He's very knowledgeable. But it's kind of hard after going through life so long, just doing what you think is right without knowing how your brain actually works and stuff, to just apply different methods when someone tells you they're gonna be better for you. Because you're so used to doing it your own way. These are all normal, yes. Yes, I'm glad as well. I'm happy it's working and helping and stuff. Not like... It's not that I'm suddenly cured or anything. I mean, I'm never gonna be cured, but... I'm gonna be an idiot for the rest of my life. Nothing we can do about that. They haven't found a cure for benevolent overlordism yet. And I don't think I want one. These all normal? Yes, okay. Might go one wider here. Ah, there's more, okay. Let's put up a torch over here as well. How far does this go? You're normal? And you are as well. These are all normal as well. Yoink. Okay, next layer. Although these are not really layers because I messed up a bit with how big this one was gonna be. I think this is gonna be similar to the one on the other side, where it's like a little square. Like side room, I guess, of the central tower. You are normal, yes. And this is all just dirt, so that's definitely normal. Yeah, it looks similar, like a little square room. I guess we'll find out. You are normal. Normal, normal. Normal, 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 normal. Normal, 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 normal. Normal, 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 normal. Num. Did I check this one? No, but it is normal, so we're good. And then let's start removing the stone. this one looks normal as well. All look normal. Let's check out the other side first. Okay, and this one is normal. That one is normal. This is dirt. You guys are all normal, but I can't see what's behind you. All normal as well. Oh, they are sneaky, like inside this wall. Like you can't see them from the other side. That's annoying. Okay, this one is suspicious. Do we? Ooh, a heart pottery shard. Why are they called shards and not shards? I don't get it. Is there actually some lore behind that, or is it just a weird way of saying a normal word? Lots of fireworks and screaming outside. Wait, what? They're like a week early. They got it all wrong. Okay, let's make this one a little bit wider because it feels like... Oh no, oh no, I destroyed... Wait, no, nothing happened. We didn't see it. Nope. No archaeology was destroyed today. Let's hope everyone still has all their fingers. Yeah. I'm gonna assume they practice some proper safety measures. I did hear breaking, so he did lose an artifact, right? Wait, did I lose an artifact? I didn't mine any gravel. Didn't. Wait, both of those dids should have been didn'ts? Ah, okay. And you're correct. I don't want to go into a double negative or anything, but nothing broke. I didn't lose an artifact. You're an idiot and can't type. You're just trying to be fast because you know there's a delay. Or something. No, I'm trying to save you here. I think these are all normal ones left. Okay, so let's carefully hollow out this part of... Oh, wait, oh, it's gonna be a chimney or something? Oh, this one is suspicious. Sneaky, sneaky. A burn pottery shirt. What's a shirt? But are you saying there is like a distinct breaking sound when you lose an artifact? I'm sorry, I'm just catching up on that. Yeah, okay. I'm not sure if I like that or hate it. I guess I like it as long as you don't hear it. Because you know you're doing well, but if you do hear it, it's immediate confirmation that you messed up. Okay, is this all regular? Let's get these ones out of the way first. You will know it, yeah. Minecraft is not letting you have the illusion that you might be safe. Okay, I think we can actually remove this entire layer now from the tower and the side building here. Big chunk of diorite over here. So was that the sound you meant? Or was that just the game lagging and making a weird sound? Lagging, okay. I thought it was weird because I had checked that part of the graphel like 20 times. It's like glass breaking. Oh no, okay, that's horrible. Or that one maybe? I'm not sure. Oh wait, this is a suspicious one. Break it. Just to get the sound? Okay. This one is suspicious. Okay, yeah, no, it's sort of glassy, but not entirely. So you might have hit one or two before. Wait, there's a crafting bench in here. Okay, so this feels like the bottom layer. I'm gonna go a little bit deeper because I want to dig it out to the foundation level. So we can appreciate the entire structure. Okay, let's see. Is there any suspicious stuff in here? this is all just stone. It is, okay. Ah, we have more bricks here, okay. So this does continue off to the side, it looks like. Whoops. Okay, the lag is not helping with the careful mining, I have to say. Luckily I have silk touch, so nobody will know I ever touched it. Let's see, this is where the bricks begin. I feel like the bricks and cobblestone are part of the ruins and the regular stone is not. But I'm gonna leave it in here for now. And I think I want to go one layer deeper. Did we go deeper over here? Yes, we definitely went deeper. Okay. Okay, lots of these are gonna despawn, but whatever. Okay, so I think this is the level we want, because underneath here is just dirt and stone. Which would mean that... I forget how weird these are. Okay, so this should now be in its final place. Let's put some more of our stuff away. So happy with these shulker boxes. Otherwise we would have had to fly back and forth to the base like 4 or 5 times already by now. Whoops, I didn't mean to destroy this one. Okay. Yeah, let's remove one more layer from around here as well, and then we'll see if there's any more like side areas we need to dig out. Because this should be, yeah, it's the bottom layer, okay. Ah. Okay, let's see what we have here. Wait, actually, let's do what I say first and complete this. Okay, so this should be the layers we need. Let's get a way up here. This is 2 down. This one as well. Yes, okay. So let's see if this goes anywhere. These are all normal ones, but I don't know what's behind them, so I'm a bit hesitant to remove them with the shovel, because the shovel might go through to the block behind it and then destroy it. I could try... this. Okay, that works. Look, there's a suspicious one here. We would have destroyed it. What was that? Beetroot seeds, okay. More prehistoric plants. Our paleobotanist is gonna be very happy with us. Ooh, there's more over here. Okay, okay. These are all normal ones. Would have hated to have missed those seeds. Exactly. Imagine we wouldn't have found those seeds. That would have been the worst. Oh no, they were floating. That's mean. I can account for floating blocks. I guess we have to go back to our layer by layer approach again. I was getting too excited. It's hard to go layer by layer if you don't know where you are going. Oh wait, there's a red block over there as well. Okay, let's try and figure out how far the cobblestone brick road, I guess, continues. And then we can look at the side stuff. Oh my. The lag. Nothing happened. It's fine. Oh, more hollow bits, okay. Didn't think of it like that. Maybe it is a road. Yeah, I mean the brick road. They're not yellow bricks, but still. Let's see if they lead us to treasure anyway. And these are all non-suspicious ones, okay. Oh, there was another hollow one under here. That's so mean. Oh, suspicious one over here. More seeds. Lovely. Any of you suspicious? Yes. A dead bush. I mean, that's fitting for an archaeological dig, I guess. Okay, so we still have cobblestone up through here. Let's hang some more lights. It might be slowly coming to an end over here, but we'll see what's underneath here. No, it's still all cobblestone, okay. You are all normal gravel. Looks like it. Let's not be hasty. Wait. I guess that's just coarse dirt. Yeah, that's coarse dirt. Okay, that's why it looked different. Another suspicious one over here. Some more glass, it looks like. Yes. Not the best reward, but oh well. Oh, the shovel is so dangerous. Why am I doing this with a shovel? Okay, let's do one more layer and then I have a feeling we might be at the end of this road because there's not a lot of cobblestone going on anymore. Because you like speed. Yeah, that's true. I am an impatient little boy. These are all regular ones. Mining down should be fine because there's just stone underneath. Now we're still going with the cobblestone, so we might still find something. Although it is getting sparser. It looked like it was ending here and then it just reappeared. Guess we're doing a different kind of layer by layer now. Okay, these are all normal gravel, it looks like. Yep. This one is suspicious. It's a lot bigger than I expected. Because we still have these side rooms. We have that side room that we didn't look at yet. I thought it was like one building, but it's starting to feel like we're excavating an entire town. Maybe these are like ancient villages we're finding. But the ones underwater are tiny. They are like what, 2, maybe 3, like, little stone towers, and that's it? I wasn't expecting this one to be this big. Oh wait, there's a suspicious one over here. Ooh, a flower pot. Lovely. Need to go back to your own dig site because you missed a lot. Ah, okay, okay. Yeah, I mean, they are big, apparently. It looks like we have hit... No, more suspicious gravel. I was gonna say we have actually found the end of the road, but... because the cobblestone has officially ended. But I guess as long as there's gravel around, there's a chance to find artifacts, so... Suddenly cave sounds, okay, interesting. Okay, but it does look like we have managed to completely excavate it now. One more suspicious over here. Okay, let's complete this tunnel just because it looks prettier that way. But yeah, I'm glad I did it like this, like carefully layer by layer and actually leaving the blocks in place because it makes it a lot easier to judge how big it actually is. Another hollow block. That's annoying. I'm just gonna assume there was nothing in there. Tried to place a lantern, but it wouldn't let me because the brush actually has a right-click action. Okay, I think I'm gonna call it here because it just ends in the stone wall now, so I'm thinking we found the road. So let's have a look at these side thingies. Let's see where they lead us. You're not suspicious, but you are. Another sheaf pottery sherd. Oh, another suspicious one over here. Ooh, new armor trim. Shaper. Looks like a bit of a... like a resin river. Ooh, two next to each other. Nice. Ooh, is that an emerald? I'm rich. I found one emerald. Wait, is my inventory full? Oh no. We found a wooden hoe. Wow. Well, we can't have that. We can't leave precious artifacts behind, even if they're seeds. So let's clear our inventory. I need a new shulker box for our goodies. And stone. And let's get a new shulker box for all the dirt and stuff. And I'm actually gonna leave one set of scaffolding behind because I don't think we are going deeper from here. Almost done polishing your dice. Ooh. Like all of them? Not dice. Oh, just the one? Okay. I got too excited. Yeah, well, maybe you are just very quick. I don't know. Ooh, we found a prehistoric sign. Oh, there's a lot of suspicious ones here. Another two next to each other? So is this random or are the side rooms just more interesting to uncover? I wonder. These all regular ones? Yes. Still going, okay. Oh. Spoke too soon, I guess. Okay, so this is not really a structure as such. Okay. This would be like, I don't know, a water station or something? Or a fountain, maybe? Oh, suspicious one all the way at the top. Bathtub. Yeah, just on the side of the road, a bathtub. Communal bathing. Yeah, fair enough. Oh, wait, this one is bigger. Okay. I kind of want to get on top of this because I don't like having to work so much higher. Are these... No, this is a different color, so they're not gonna connect, I think. I think they have, like, their own colors, every building. It doesn't look like there's any more above it. I was afraid there would be more gravel on top and we would destroy it by mining this one. I think we're okay. Okay, let's see if we can get a better look at this. It is very tall. I was not really expecting that. I think my lantern is hanging from this block. Yep. Let's see if we can do this in the layer by layer approach again. Sort of. Wait, does it sound different when you walk on it? Ah, the suspicious gravel has a different sound when you walk on it. That's interesting. I don't think that's like a really valid method of finding out where your suspicious gravel is, but... Ah, so this is where the other one is, okay. So they are almost connected. Oh, if we're up here anyway, we might as well dig both of them out at once. No suspicious gravel in this layer. Nope. Oh, sneaky, hidden inside. I was debating using my shovel, but I'm glad I didn't do it. You're all normal though. You are not. You are both normal, okay. And this one... Oh, this one is also hollow, okay. It's funny how incapable I am of keeping to my own methods. Same. I mean, I just said, oh, let's do this one layer by layer. And then I was like, oh, wait, is the other one hollow as well? It is. Okay, let's dig this one out first. Yeah, loom. So I'm guessing this would have been like the weaver's hut. Or the shepherd's hut. And let's continue on this one. This is all non-suspicious gravel. I think we can reach it from here. Yeah, okay. Not sure what's underneath here. That's terracotta. Okay. Okay, so it's fine to use the shovel. Any suspicious oh, wait. One right here. Another emerald. And then we can clear this layer with the shovel. Random hopper. Okay. Oh, no, it's a cauldron. Sorry. And no suspicious gravel over here. Nope. Wait, did I mine something over here? I'm not sure. Might have been mud. No, I don't have mud in my inventory. Oh well. Just a random hole, okay. So we have like a leather worker here, I guess. They have the they use the cauldron, right? The leather workers. Actually, let's just remove this pillar entirely. I think we still have a little bit over here. I knew there wasn't gonna be anything over here, but it just... I just wanted to give the building some space around it. Oh wait, I went one lower than I did on the other side. Oh well. Not much we can do about it now. I mean, I could replace the blocks, but not much we can do about it now. Okay, cool. So that's this side completely excavated, I think. Let's see where this side goes. And let's go one wider. Okay, this goes on for a while as well, so let's do it the proper way. These are all... Nope, not all normal ones. These are all normal ones. Okay, good to know. I think this side might be less expensive than the other one. These are all normal. Yay! Congratulations. So which die did you do today? But like D8? D10? Which one was due today? One of the D10s. Okay, cool. You are normal. And you guys are normal as well. So how many are left now to get the full set done? Like 5 more? 4 more? Already sent me a video of the shininess. I'll have a look at it after the stream. 5 to go. Okay, okay. Nice. Making good progress. Yeah, it looks like this road ends over here. And these are all normal ones. Okay, I think we dug out the entire ruin. It's pretty cool. So it's like a central tower with a road in 2 directions and then some chambers to the sides. It's all very colorful. I might like this more than like the modern villages. It's a very cool structure. I like that they took the time to create this. So it's very interesting to uncover something like this. I think I'm just gonna keep it like this. I'm not gonna dig this up. I have plenty of resources, so... If you have time to spare, you could recreate it on the surface. Oof. I mean, it's not like I don't have any large-scale projects. that I want to undertake. We could add it to the list of large-scale projects that might happen someday, eventually. Hopefully. It's also gonna be difficult to, like, recreate it one-on-one. But I could try it. It would be so cool, though. Yeah. I mean, you could do it yourself in your own world. I mean, I could just bring the surface to this one by digging the mountain away around it, but I'm not sure which one would be faster, to be honest. But yeah, cool project. You're on a Sims binge at the moment, okay. Bit of a lame excuse, but oh well. Okay, so we found quite a bunch of goodies. I mean, we found a couple of armor trims. We found a lot of these shirts. Some flower pots, dyes, candles, some emeralds. Prehistoric plants. More shirts. 1 gold nugget. But yeah, pretty cool. And then a bunch of stone and gravel and dirt, of course, but oh well. Cool. You nearly drank your resin water? Oh no, don't do that. That's a bad time. Way worse than paint water, yeah. Okay, nice. Let's fly back to base, and then I think that is also gonna be the end of the stream. I'm quite happy we managed to do all of that in one stream. I wasn't sure how big it was gonna be, but when I found those like offshoots, I was afraid it would take way longer than one stream. But I'm glad we got it all dug out. And we might have to have a look at one of those underwater ones, because I never took a proper look at them. And with the Nautilus now, when we don't have to worry about our breathing, it could be worth it to... Oh, wow, the lag. My lord. To revisit one of them and see if there's some brushing we can do. Oh wait, did my fancy new smelting system work? It's still going? Yeah, so it's fine. I can just leave and come back and it all still works. Okay, cool. That's good to know. I mean, it didn't get far, of course, because we were away most of the time, but still. So choppy? Yeah, I know. I'm really annoyed at it as well. But yeah, I'm gonna look into it, and like I said, depending on how much energy I have with the holidays and stuff, The clicky machine. It might take a while for me to figure it out, but that might mean I don't do any streaming in the foreseeable future until I figure out a way to make it run without becoming a slideshow. Because this is annoying for you guys to watch and annoying for me to play because it's just not running smoothly. So I'm gonna try and see if I can find a fix, or maybe switching to Linux will fix it, but switching to Linux is not something that I will do like in a day because it takes some time to get used to it and properly set it up and stuff. So and even that is not a guarantee. I might just need a new CPU or whatever is holding me back at the moment. I think it's the CPU. I think it's maxed out. But yeah, I'm gonna have a look into that and try and fix it. And there might be a stream just to test it out. Or maybe a different game will work without lagging. And then we just have to abandon Minecraft for a little while. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'll keep you guys posted about my progress. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today in any case. And thank you for hanging out. And yeah, I'll hopefully see you guys at some point in the near future. But yeah, for now, have a good rest of your night. Sleep well, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.